Best tax software for your work. More effectively, filing taxes is always the least appealing task on your to-do list, but the best tax software online could indeed alleviate the burden. If you choose to file your taxes online, you'll want automated tools that are simple to use, free, or inexpensive. Cash App Taxes, H&R Block, TaxSlayer, and TurboTax are 4 of the best online tax software products that we tested and reviewed. We evaluated their free personal tax options, ease of use, and customer service to find the best in the world. Methodology of the best tax software. We started with 9 popular internet best tax software vendors: Cash App Taxes, File Your Taxes, Free Tax USA, H&R Block, TurboTax, TaxSlayer, Jackson Hewitt, as well as TaxAct. To narrow it down with our list of finals, we only included online tax companies that offer free tax prep for simple state and federal tax returns. This lowered our roster to 4 options: TurboTax, TaxSlayer, H&R Block, and Cash App Taxes are examples of tax preparation software. To assess the 4 contestants, we developed 3 generic personal tax profiles as well as ran each one into the software to assess ease of use, customer service quality, and free having to file options. A single taxpayer with a standard W-2 as well as student loan deductions. A husband and wife with a wage, a reliant, and child care costs. A self-employed individual with business revenue and deductions. To determine which provider gives the best tax filing software, we conduct corner comparisons of each provider's features and costs. We examined each online tax operating system to determine the best categories: best online tax software for free. For the best online tax program, we looked at which provider decided to offer the most impressive feature set while also trying to charge no fees for state and federal tax return filings, had no income or filing prestige restrictions, and had the vastest list of tax filing forms. Top online tax software. In terms of ease of use for many users, a simple platform is essential. We examined each offering in this category to ascertain which platform supplied the easiest process for users to complete their tax filing forms. We looked at each company's Q&A tax interview choices, the capacity to upload W-2 shapes and automate data input, all menu options, and the requirements to finish the tax return. Best self-employed tax software. Online employees have simpler revenue tax filings than self-employed or freelance workers. It is critical to ensure that online tax caters to the particular requirements of freelance writers and self-employed individuals all through tax season. We compared the retail prices, assistance, state court costs, depreciation locator options, as well as total costs of each platform in this category. Customer service is the best tax software online. Our research included a thorough examination of each platform's support options. We determined whether the online tax developer provided users with mobile, live chat, emails, or help articles and analyzed each option. We also called customer service departments to evaluate their held guilty and customer service quality. How to select a web-based tax software service provider when deciding on a platform for you. 3 broad factors to consider are ease of use, price, and customer service. Usability. We understand that required to file your tax return can be difficult. Even so, some tax software vendors can assist you in making the process easier. Ask the following issues before deciding on a tax software provider. Is the product user-friendly in terms of identifying where to enter tax filing forms? Is there a tax interview with a Q&A format that wants to ask the correct questions to direct you towards the tax forms necessary to finish your tax return? Is there a variety of support options available, such as mobile, emails, live chat, as well as tax lawyer assistance, to assist you with the process? Is it able to drive the product before purchasing it? Fees and costs. It is critical to choose goods that not only meet your needs but also do not exceed your budget. It's a great idea to go over each product's price and consider this scenario. Which tax forms are included in the product? Can you, for example, document unrestricted if you have a loan interest deduction? What extras are included with the product? Consider if the product provides support, a tax exemption finding tool, or, if necessary, a tax expert. Is this an additional charge for filing state taxes? If so, how much is it? Is there a fixed amount for numerous states included in the product, or you'll be billed per state? Options for free filing. You should be eligible to process your taxes for free if you have got a simple tax form, along with a W-2 as well as a few tax deductions. On their websites, many internet online tax services offer free proceedings for simple returns. Since these tax online app line within this idea these marketed versions, you could also be eligible for tax options through the IRS Free File program. Before you choose your product, consider the following questions. Which forms can you file with the tax software provider? Is there a fee for filing a state tax return? If there are any income requirements for those who are eligible, is there assistance available? Customer service options. If you require additional assistance while having completed your tax form, make sure to look into support options. Here is a list of questions to ask yourself before purchasing a product. Is it possible to contact support by phone? If that's so, what were the company's hours of operation? Is there live conversation or email support available while having completed the tax return? Is there a fee for additional assistance? If so, how much is it? Is there a tax lawyer option available to help with tax filing? Free IRS Form. Best tax software. When it comes to digital tax filing services, not all products are created equal. We evaluated the free options of all 4 platforms and chose Cash App Taxes as in-out great free pick since it offers the most forms for free. Whereas these tax filing products offer limited free having to file options, there is another, lesser known option that provides free tax filing with few restrictions. You should use the IRS Free File rather than the marketed free having to file from a tax filing supplier since it can endorse more tax documents for free. You should browse every product offering when using this service to see which free service works the best for you. In conclusion, tax applications and sites are constantly improving. If you've struggled in the past with a web-based tax solution, give it another shot this year. Read our comprehensive reviews to find the best platform for your financial requirements. You might be amazed at how simple it is to complete your taxes.